To all of you out there, please keep your dreams alive. Dreams are something you have to believe in. I almost gave up on mine. They say stories like this only happen in the movies. I cannot believe it's happening to me. Mom, I just won an Oscar.
You don't see it now, but you will. I feel like a lot of people do things for the present, do things for that instant gratification, and that's because of phones and social media these days. You open up your phone and you can get that dopamine right away. You don't have to do something in order to get the dopamine. You just 2 clicks and it's there. So you don't see that the things that you do now have a long effect on you. If you put in the work now and there's no results, you don't see it. You don't see it in a day. You don't see it in a week. You don't see it in a month. So now you stopped. You stopped chasing that dream of yours. You stopped trying to get into good shape because you expected to do it now, and within the next day, results. Within the next day, your life has changed. But that's the whole problem. You can't build a kingdom in a day. You have to build it from the ground up. You have to be willing to go without any result for a long time. You have to be willing to go without result for weeks, for months, even for years. And once you finally get those results, it'll all be worth it. Once you finally achieve that goal, that dream that you have been working towards and you didn't even know was possible, once you achieve that, then you'll see. You don't see it right now. You don't see it in this moment, but you will. So don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on trying to get into good shape. Don't give up on you. I feel like a lot of people will often give up on themselves, or when it comes to themselves, they won't respect their own word. If you have a job, you go to work, you'll show up for work because it's somebody else. But when you say, tomorrow, I'm gonna go to the gym, tomorrow, I'm finally gonna start my dream, you don't do it. You don't show up for yourself. So you have to treat yourself with more respect. You have to understand that if you can't master your own mind, if you can't respect what you have to say, then you'll never achieve what you want. You'll always be working for that other person because you respect that person more than you respect yourself. And you'll always be helping somebody else build their kingdom rather than building your own kingdom. So put in the work for you. Put in the work for yourself. Don't help somebody else achieve their dreams. You have to achieve yours. I'm not saying it's bad to work for another person, but you have to put yourself first sometimes, and you have to be willing to not see results, because when you work for somebody else, you're guaranteed that paycheck. But when you work for you, when you're just starting up whatever it is, you're not going to see results for a while. And that's what it takes. It takes not seeing results. It takes not having any motion. So you won't see it now, but you in 6 months, you in 2 years, make that you proud. Say, yeah, I'm happy I did what I did. And a lot of people around you will call you crazy, will doubt you, will say, I think it's time to get a job. I think it's time to stop chasing that fantasy of yours. But nobody believes in you until everybody does. So you have to learn to believe in yourself. You have to instill that self-confidence and that belief, that faith. Faith is the belief of something you can't prove exists. I can't prove that this is gonna take off. I can't prove that this is ever gonna turn out to anything. But I have faith. I have belief. So have faith in you. Have faith in the plans that God has for you. He won't row, but He'll aim you. So you have to be willing to trust wherever He's leading you, and you have to row. You have to put in the work. He will not row for you. So you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to put in those early mornings, those late nights. You have to be willing to not see your friends. You have to be willing to be called crazy. You have to be obsessed with what you do. But you have to be willing to choose the harder path. You have to choose to be great. Nobody's born great. Yes, some people have a head start. Some people are more talented than you. But if you're not willing to put in the work, if you're not willing to do what it takes, you're not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna be working for somebody the rest of your life. You're gonna be building somebody else's dream for the rest of your life. So believe in you. Invest in you. I hope everyone's well. I'll see y'all in the next one.